Coach, obviously you've mentioned the tackling a couple times since the game on Saturday. Just talk about, is that just a matter of erasing old habits? Or
yeah, well, again, whether they're new or old, they're bad habits, you know what I mean? Old easily dismisses it as somebody else's problem. It's our problem. And so we have bad habits there that showed up. We showed that to them again today. And you know, one of the big things right now is that we learn how to trust our training and bring it to the game. You know, for all that's said and done, you know, we have a chance to win all 3 games. So we just got to keep going.
Do you alter your practice script at all to work more on that stuff, or how do you?
No, we work on it hard right now. We're working on it very hard right now. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing and keep trying to get buy-in from every player, understand the importance of it, and then understand the importance of bringing the training to the game.
Hey, Coach, I know you always stress you win, you forget about it, whatever, 10 hours later, lost, same thing. Did you sense today that this team was able to put that behind them and it basically back
I hope now. Obviously, that you know, there's losing and then there's losing. You know what I mean? And that was tough. I'm not going to say it wasn't tough. It was heartbreaking. But you know, right now it's time to move on. Hopefully, when they walk off this field here, they've made the transition, and we got to get ready to go because the team that we're playing has had a couple days advance on us.
Lamar was in the yellow, but what was he able to do today?
Again, the fact that he's in a yellow is confidential. So, but he is obviously working hard, and hopefully he'll be able to work through it.
Al, can you assess the play of the offensive line from the other day?
Well, we didn't give up any sacks, Susan. You know, we didn't give up any sacks, and they ganged up on the front. You know, again, give Kansas State credit, number 1. Number 2, we go offsides the first possession. Take points off the board there. We go offsides on 4th and 3, a pass that we complete. Take points off there. You know, is that 6 points? Is it 13? Is it 14? I don't know what it is, 10, 14, whatever it is. But we take points off the board there. We weren't as good on 3rd down as we had been. That's precision. That's not the offensive line. So we didn't get as many possessions, is what I'm telling you. Of course, we didn't stop them either, so we didn't get as many possessions.
Yeah, I was going to ask about obviously the last 4. You know, your last offensive drive, trying to punch it in. How much was the O-line?
Well, I think you know the middle 2 certainly, but we need to execute on 1st down.
Right.
Again, anybody can call 15 different plays down there. It comes down to execution. We were open and didn't execute on 1st down. 2nd down, we really had a chance to get it in. 3rd down, they got us. They called the right deal. They got us on 3rd down, and then obviously, you know, it wasn't the O-line's fault 4th down, but clearly we had a run pass option to the perimeter, and you know, I'm sure if Corey had it back, he would have taken off for the pylon.
Is Shayon Green a guy who might work into the rotation at end right away?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's going to get in. I mean, he's physical and he's tough, and you know, he's really worked hard. I mean, it's an amazing deal, to be honest with you, because there's no way we thought he'd be back this soon. But we don't feel like we're pushing him out there too early. He's so far ahead, and he's very cognizant of his rehab and his treatment. So we're ready to go. We'll see what he can do.
For both him and Chantrell being out here and not being able to practice the last few weeks, how elated do you think they are that they're finally back doing everything with the team?
No, I think they're doing good. I think they're excited. Again, there's a lot of guys on that sideline on the game that we've got to talk to about paying attention and focus and sideline energy. Chantrell and Shayon are two of them. You know, if you just watch the game, Chantrell, he's basically on the edge of his seat every play that's going on. So he loves football. Shayon loves football. So it's good to have those two guys back.
Is he practicing fully? I mean, a regular Chantrell.
Oh yeah,
regular practice.
Yeah, you know, last week was the first week that he practiced fully. Prior to that, he did like 8 or 9 kind of, if you will, individual sessions to get him ready for that. So no, he didn't miss too much of a beat today.
Is he play? Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
He'll be working at tackle.
He'll be working tackle. And would you like to get Alan Hearns? He's obviously doing very well into the get some more catches.
What did he end up in the game? 4?
2.
2?
He had 2 catches.
Just 2? Okay, so again, as long as the combination of them is getting what we want, obviously Travis I think had 9, so again, we can't. It doesn't always end up the way you want it, but as long as they're getting touches and making plays when they're able to make a play.
Any comments on John Feliciano? I know there was he had a penalty that was costly.
Yeah, again, they got him on the penalty. You're talking about the offsides?
Yeah, but I mean, just in general, how is he doing there?
He's doing good. You know, the biggest thing is, you know, that penalty wasn't really, you know, him. It was multiple guys on that penalty. Number one. So we all have to do a better job in that situation. But he's doing good, you know, and you know, it's his second start, right? I think that's his second start as a Miami Hurricane. So I mean, he's doing good. He's tough. He brings a physical presence. So again, he's a guy who can play tackle or guard for us.
How important